Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Guys, welcome to our channel. We are back here. We're gonna do another video, another vlog, and what's the topic about today? Um, this thing I've seen it 1,000 times. When people see you with the white person, the only thing they usually think, the first thing that usually comes to their mind is, were you guys married for papers? Or was it for love? Was it?
No, of course it
It
wasn't.
wasn't for love?
I mean, it wasn't for
Babe!
papers.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Oh my gosh. Like my heart just,
Babe.
oh gosh.
Mhm,
So, there's so
mhm,
many people out there. Like, when people see you with the white person, they just like, they they they've like literally already judged you
mhm,
even before you tell them your story. No one really wants to know the background
mhm.
of your story.
And they're already creating some bias against you and are already having some
Exactly,
things in your mind.
exactly.
Like I heard million times Mzungu. Mzungu, it's like other word for a
that
white
was
person
that was when
mm,
we
in
were
Kenya.
in Kenya, by
Mm,
the way. That was when we were in
mm.
Kenya.
But
And
yeah,
sorry.
but now I just remember a few of them were like kind of even kind to me. They were saying Mozungu,
I
but they were
think
still kind. They
I,
just wanted to touch me
I
or like such
think
blessing. It was like kind of even nice to me too. But most of them,
in
yeah.
Kenya, most of them were nice. I'll say so. But of course, on my side, maybe friends or family, someone just people just think that you're married because
Mm,
of the skin color, because of
mm,
you want to get to their country and things like that. People don't usually like keep this in mind. Like
mm,
he he was not my first boyfriend. I have dated black people. I mean, I come from Kenya. I've dated men who are black. I've dated people in my
mm,
country, and it's not even one or two, of course.
mhm. And for me,
I've
it's the
dated,
same too.
I've dated people just because I wanted something different. I wanted, like when you've dated people and things are not working out, like you kind of want something new. You completely want to just trust your mind and
Mm,
go for some, it's just like a business. When you want to set a business, of course, they usually risk,
yeah, risk is
because
always there,
it's
of
not like
course, of
guarantee
course.
that that thing is going
That's
to
not.
work or the business is going to stand up or
Mm.
whatever.
Of course, in
So,
your mind, you're already having some values, and then you just kind of like
exactly.
go for it and see what are red flags. Is it okay? Can you imagine it
Mm.
with that person? And then things will just go by
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah. So I've dated people in my country, and for me, I wanted something new. I wanted to have this. How is it like dating someone who is not from your country? Like I was so curious about the
Mm,
cultures. How
mm,
do they live their life? How is it gonna be? Of course, I was afraid. I was afraid. Why? I was afraid because of my skin color. Were they going to is
mm,
family going to accept
mm,
me the way I am? Because I've seen
mm,
horrible
mm.
story about dating.
And for me, it was even like the same arguments or the same reasons, but
Oh,
on my side, you know.
he was so worried
I
when
was
he
really
was
worried
going
that your
to
family
meet.
is like completely
He
denying
was
you.
so
It was,
worried when he was going to meet my mom, and I don't know why. And my mom was
oh my God.
so sweet to him,
Yeah,
and he
luckily,
loved it.
yeah, it was like a dream for me. Mm,
Yeah, so for me, I was just so worried about, especially
mm,
when it came to that point that we were married and now
mm,
I needed to process my papers. Oh my gosh,
mm,
guys, you can ask him. I was given a visa, but I still stayed in Kenya for 1.5 months before I could travel because I
mm,
was just so scared. This is gonna be a completely different continent where I don't know anyone. Although
mm,
there was one person that I knew, but he's not from
mm,
where my husband
mm,
lives because she lives so far
mm.
away from
Germany is of course big as well,
so far
so
away from where my
mm,
husband lives.
from one direction to another, it can
Yeah.
take easily 8 hours. Mm,
So I was so worried. How is it going to be? Is this weather going to be favorable for me? Because I'm this person who usually feels cold all the time. Am I gonna be able to stand this weather?
Mm.
And are people
Oh my
going to
gosh.
be nice? Because I've had stories about,
Mm.
like I've had all the stories. I was just so scared, like completely scared until one time. Because when I got my visa, the only person that knew that I got my visa was my mom. Oh, she's my prayer partner. When I'm usually going through things, like she's the only one I can, she is the only person I can trust.
And to get
So,
that we gotten that visa, it was of course like after we got married 1.5 months, yes, but the
yeah,
whole time it was way, way, way longer and way more
yeah,
struggling. It was
yeah,
emotional, it was everything, guys. Even
yeah.
like when we went there to the Sharia house,
Everything was stressful.
mm,
So
it
after I got
was
my visa, I told my mom, and she was wondering because she had seen like let me tell you guys, I got my visa like today, and they had indicated that I can travel from tomorrow. Like I was literally
tomorrow.
they were
Yeah.
I was literally open to travel.
Mm.
And normally you're I think you're supposed to at least stay, is it within 3 months?
Within 90 days you're
Within 90
supposed to travel.
you're
Mm.
supposed to be out.
Yeah.
But for me, I ended up staying another 1.5 months before I left because I was just so worried about
Mm.
coming to Germany. I'm just so worried about how people are gonna take me.
Mm.
Am I are they going to be acceptable and things like that? So this is something that I kind of trusted the process, but at the same time, I had a bit of fear in me. But one thing that I knew for sure, the love for this guy,
Oh,
it has never
mm.
changed. It has never changed. So that's one thing that I knew. And let me tell you guys, if I was really married for papers, let me tell you one thing: when you come to Germany or when you go to any other country, you're not going to have friends there. You're not going to have
Mm.
your family members there. He's your best friend. So he's the one who shows you around everywhere. I literally go with my husband everywhere, and we have so much fun together. We have actually like grown together. Like I really enjoy his company. I really enjoy us doing stuffs
Thank you.
together,
Me
and
too.
so it's not if you're married for papers, you're not gonna
Mm.
stand him the whole
Mm.
day. I wasn't gonna be
Mm.
standing him like going with him everywhere.
And
So
even sorry, and even you like kind of coming here, it's like guys not the end of the papers. It's just like
no,
continuous and continuous. It was like stressful as well.
yeah,
Mm.
exactly. And even if I was married for papers, even the people from these the Germany offices, they are called Behörde. They can even
The
sense. They
agencies.
can even just sense there's no love from these people.
Mm.
Maybe these people. Let me tell you, there's nothing like marrying for papers. And of course, if there was a chance that we could have stayed in Kenya, I would have stayed in Kenya a
Mm.
1,000%.
And I,
A thousand
mm.
percent. Because
Mm.
I'm the one who's taking care of my mom. And
Mm.
you
Mm.
guys have seen the stories. I think there's one time I did a story.
Mm.
My mom has a COPD. And I was the one who was staying with my mom even before I came to Kenya. She was still living with me. So there's no way I was going to leave my mom to join if there was a way that
Mm.
a possibility of my husband staying in
I know
Kenya.
that.
And my mom was even the one saying, "It's your time, just go, I'll be okay." Because I was always worried because I'm the one who does his medication. I'm the one who literally do everything for her. I was so worried. Like I usually want her things to be done in a certain way because there's certain medication for certain time. There's this. Like I was feeling like I can't trust anyone to do that. I literally had to, I don't know, like it was just so hard. I even told my husband that I came to a point where I feel like it's like I'm giving up on my
Mm.
mom. But it was not like that. It was not like that. It's just that my husband cannot stay in
Mm.
Kenya, and his work is only in Germany. There's no
Mm.
way that he can shift his work to come work in Kenya, you know. So that's why I had to come and join him. So
I remember too, it was so difficult for her. Like this was really the reason number one which kept you for so long in Kenya as well. Because I
exactly,
know you're the one who's doing anything, no matter what, for your mommy, and who loves her with the whole heart. And
of course.
of course,
Who doesn't love their
I,
mother? It's only
yeah,
those people who
mm,
don't have a clear mind
mm,
who will not love their mother. I mean, she's the mother who raised me.
mm,
We didn't have a father figure around. She was the mother, the father, and everything for us. So there's no way I cannot love my mother no
mm,
matter what. She's the only mother that I'll ever have. There's no any other duplicate mother that will come from someone. Oh, Mama Lynette. No, she is the only one,
mm,
and she
mm,
will remain to be the only one. So yeah. So guys, there's nothing like being married
mm,
for papers. When you get someone, especially, and I usually tell you guys, even for those who are online looking for someone, don't just find someone because you want to get out of your
mm.
situation.
The
Don't
the chemistry has to be already there. You know, you already
exactly.
need to like kind of build like kind of foundation and have a good feeling. Yes, it can really work out. Because otherwise, if it's just like kind of like a roller coaster with you guys up and down, up and down, up and down,
Mm.
it will not go to anywhere.
Exactly. And I mean, if you don't watch YouTube and even TikToks, I've seen people who've gotten married to people that they didn't like. They've gotten to certain country and they've gone back to their. I've seen such stories. So unless you really love someone, please get married for a right reason. And let me tell you, even before we matched with my husband online. I had indicated on my profile I was looking for something long term. I wanted to get married. I know it was when I tell someone that I was looking for someone to get married to online and this I don't know this person, someone would be like, oh, that's the craziest thing. I know it's the craziest thing, but I was literally looking for something long term. So I was so ready to get married. So it's
Mm.
not like I just got him and decided to
Yeah.
get married. No.
Exactly. Make clear that you're like kind of showing people what you really want to,
Exactly.
what your intentions are, and make sure that you kind of match to the person in kind of some way. Because if there's like nothing,
Mhm.
like really anything matching, and you're trying to go, it's like unfortunate. Like it's all the emotion, the love, the time, everything. It's like which you never get back. So please make sure
Yeah.
to.
Just get
Mm.
married for the right reason.
Exactly, for the
Don't
right
get
reasons.
married
Mm,
just to fill up the papers, just to get
exactly.
somewhere else.
No.
Because
Even for the right reasons, it's still like kind of not a fairy tale, guys. It's still,
it's
there's
not.
always up and downs, of course, it's life, but at least you guys truly believe you in yourself, you truly love each other, then you will go through it. Because if you're not having this deep foundation of love there, then it's really easy maybe to go like
To go
others
apart, yeah,
apart.
it's
Yeah.
very, very easy. So yeah, of course, guys, marriage is it's
Mm,
never a fairy tale. There's always up and down, and that is what a healthy relationship is. We're not gonna come here, guys, and
mm,
start telling me, oh, we never fight. Of course, not
mm,
physical, never, never physical. We always have issues, but it's all about how you solve your
mm,
issues because there's no perfect marriage out here. There's nothing that is perfect out here. So yeah,
mm.
that's all I can tell you
Good
guys.
words,
And
yeah.
there is true love out here. So there's nothing like, oh, being married for papers or you just wanted to get out of your country. Because if I
Mm,
if I really wanted to do that, I think I would have done it years ago, like
mm,
literally years ago. But for me, if there's something I would have done, like I wanted 1,000 times, if it was even possible for my husband to be able to move to
mm,
Kenya so we can
mm,
stay in Kenya, so I'm able to take care of
mm.
my mom. I
Even
would have
yeah,
done that in a bit.
So
there was no way. So
so even for now, if there really would be like such an option for me to go there, and I know I can provide for her and everyone, you know, which we love, then I would directly do it, of course.
so yeah, exactly. So we never married. We never got married for papers. We got married according to what we felt inside. There's much more than we offer inside than those papers. Much, much, much more. So yeah, and I hope you guys, even if you're somewhere with you are planning of getting married just because of papers, please don't do it. Because when you get to that country, that person has to be your best friend. And I don't know how you're going to keep up with him when you're not in good terms. Because you know, when you're just getting married for papers, it's just gonna be papers. So there's no way you can
No,
even
it's
like get
like two
together.
complete different people, no
It's
connection or
gonna be
nothing.
so stressful. Because let me tell you,
And if there's not even the language, then I don't know. It's
when you get to these countries, overseas, there's no friends who's just hanging around for you to go hang out with your friends. People are busy out here. People are working 3 to 4 jobs. No one is no one is just chilling somewhere, just waiting for you to call them so you can go hang out. There's nothing like that. There is totally nothing like that. So that husband of yours who you married for papers is gonna have to be your best friend. So you're gonna have to imagine dealing with that, and he's gonna be the only person that you'll be seeing literally the whole time because people are busy out here. So just make sure you get married for the right reason. Get married because of the love that you have for that person. If you do that, trust me, it's gonna last. And guys, next month it's our anniversary. Imagine we've been married for 1 year.
1 year already. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, 1 year, guys. We'll tell you the date when that comes. And unfortunately, no, let me not say it. Let me not say it.
I already know
So
what you want.
thank you
Yeah.
so much, guys, for watching our video. I hope you will find it helpful. And if so, you can also comment down below what do you like about this video. And we love you guys so much. Please make sure you like,
Comment,
comment,
share, subscribe.
subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.